the night of the reception. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I decided, okay, I'll go back to school. I went back to school where I earned my bachelor's degree in urban ministry and biblical education. But once I got there, I said, well, what am I going to do with a degree in biblical education? I said, okay, I'll keep going to school. So I started to go to seminary. But when I got in seminary, I got very, very sick, and I couldn't figure out why I got sick. And as I got sick, I started to get to the point where I could not work. So when I could not work, therefore it meant that I was about to lose the place that I was staying in. And someone had told me about the living room. But I thought I was not eligible for the living room because I lived out of the county. I lived in Clayton County, where I still reside today. And someone gave me the name of Miss Walter Weber Collins that was with the living room and told me to call the living room. So I called the living room, and she told me to come in to be screened to see if I was eligible for it. And I did go in to be eligible for a program called TVRA, which will help you with rental assistance. I was extremely stressed out. I lost a lot of weight, and you know when you have HIV that you, as you get stressed, your T cell level goes down. And once your T cell level goes down, you can't function as you always function. So going to the living room and finding out that I was eligible, and they have been helping me with my rent. And so by them helping me with my rent, that took a lot of the stress off of me. When I found out my T cell count was 13, which was extremely low, and I was on the verge of death. But by going there and taking that stress away from me, it helped my T cell level to go up to 400. So now I'm at a T cell level of about 400, and thank God for that. And I now, by the living room helping me, taking the stress out of me, I was able to get into a program through Emory University, where I have received one unit as a chaplain now. And so by being a chaplain, and I'm not employed, but it's just a program now where I'm trying to get a residency. So pray with me that I'll get the residency. Because if I get the residency, then I'll be able to have some money. I'll be able to have a little money, and maybe I can help somebody else through the living room who has helped me. Because without the living room taking that stress off of me, I may not even be speaking to you here tonight. So I thank God for the living room. And not only that, one thing I want to leave with you is that nobody in this room is immune to HIV. HIV has no boundaries. HIV has no color. HIV has no